Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here. Brad just left for work a little while ago. I thought I'd come on here and do my daily vlog. Please excuse me, I'm not feeling real perky. I've got a little bit of a head cold going on. It's either that or just allergies. They're doing a big controlled burn, I believe, across the bay. And it's been super, super smoky out. And I'm highly allergic to smoke. So, yeah, that's just the way it is. I made me a big old cup of candy cane tea. Here, I was trying to escape with this cup that I bought. It's a little too hot. But it's good. I thought that would be good. But I got down a bunch of my teas because they were up way too high where I couldn't get to them. And this is what I'm drinking right now. Get down, please. Is this Celestial's tea. Let me see if I can get you guys can actually see it. Sorry about that. There we go. It's the green tea, the decaffeinated candy cane lane, and it has green tea, orange peel, natural vanilla and mint flavors, cinnamon, milk, thistle, blackberry, leaves, roasted carob, roasted chicory, and vanilla bean. And it is quite good. So, really feels nice on the sore throat. So, and toward the end of this, I'll be going through some of my other teas that we got out that I like, an assortment of teas. And I think that's something that a lot of us really enjoy. So, I just took a 12-hour Sudafed too. That's about the only thing that really takes care of severe sinus headaches for me. It's just one 12-hour Sudafed, and it usually, Anyway, it is January 11th, 2017, Wednesday afternoon. It is 4:54 p.m. It is 69 degrees. Real feel is 68. The high was 71 and the low will be 50. So it's starting to warm back up. It was very nice out today. We even had the air conditioner on for a bit. Right now I just have the fan on. And let's see. Brad had to work yesterday. His pain is not... And he worked a short shift yesterday. Excuse me. So, his pain's not as bad as it had been the previous few days. So, that's really good. But he still had a heck of a time sleeping last night. We both did. And then we both took some melatonin about 5 this morning. And then we had kind of that drugged hangover today. And like I said, he made goulash yesterday. And we had already made tomato beef vegetable soup. And so I had some of that last night. And I did just a little bit of looming. Not enough to really show you. I'm still working on that big show. I could show you a picture of that I posted on Facebook in case you're not friends with me on my personal Facebook. Let me see. There's a picture of how that's looking. The shawl. So it's coming out nice. I'm really enjoying it. Then today we got up and we tried to call the mechanic shop again because we've been getting the runaround. The mechanic left, and I guess he's gonna do a fishing boat now. So the owner came down from Georgia. He's in the process of selling that shop and his other shop up in Georgia. So he's been like, oh, call the next day and maybe he'll have time to get around to looking at it. Because it seems to be something they might have messed up on. Well, guess what? Yeah, he headed back up to Georgia. So I think we're SOL on that. Jeep didn't act up today. So knock on artificial, fake wood. We'll have to figure out figure that out as it comes. Not anything we can do about it. We might have internet ordered. Cross your fingers, please. Yeah, we ended up, since we couldn't get Comcast in here because Comcast is supposed to supply all of the Wi-Fi for this RV park. Except for, obviously it doesn't. But they're not allowed to hook up individual people, even though other people have hooked up, because then it compromises the strength in the Wi-Fi park. Which I'm not too sure why, but so we had to go with CenturyLink, which has got incredibly slow, like dial-up speeds. But that's the only choices we have. So you order the modem online, they ship it to you, and you do a self-install. So hopefully a week from today, we might have some internet. So that would be awesome. We'll take what we can get at this point in time. Now, supposedly, the internet speed's coming in faster than what they say. So we'll see. Like I said, since I'm not feeling real hot, we did go and get Brad's prescription. They did fix my prescription. I told you guys about that. But then, you know, it's really frustrating when your pharmacy keeps messing up and your doctor keeps messing up and nobody will admit it and they point the finger at the other person. And so, okay, they finally fixed my Lasix to the right amount. Now, get this. They want me just to throw away the other Lasix that they filled, the 90 tablets. No, I'm not throwing them away. You know, I paid for them. I'm not throwing them away. But they refilled, again, the potassium. And the potassium, $50 if refilled. So, yeah. Whatever, you know. But, and the good news is, Brad got approved for the patient assistance so he gets his insulin pens for free for a year. So that's good news. And he stopped by the clinic today and got those. So he'll be taking his insulin like he should. That's good. Like I said, everything's fine. I'm just not feeling real perky. I'm sure I will here in a little bit. I have eucalyptus tarts melting, and that really, really helps massively with any kind of sinus congestion I have in breathing. My breathing has been incredibly tight today. It's one of those bad asthma days where you walk into a place and you're sucking wind. I mean, you know, it was like the other day I was able to go into Dollar General and walk all over and stuff, no problem. Now just going into different stores today, I was really sucking wind. Because we had to go into the courthouse, but the notary wasn't there. And there's only one notary. That's how small this place is. I think it's about... PANACEA is about 1,700 people. And that includes this area. So we went to another place, which is kind of like a shipping center. You know, where they do the FedEx, the UPS, and the regular mail. But they also have a notary there. So we went ahead and paid the $10 and got the form for the title notarized. So we got that all in the mail finally. You know, we got to get that done. That feels good. I love mint tea anyway. I'm not the biggest fan of the Celestial tea because I like my tea in individual foil packets. I just think it's fresher and stronger, but I think this was massively marked down last year after Christmas, and that's why I bought it. But it's good. And I'm not a huge fan of green tea either, but this is pretty good. I have 2 packets of sweetener in there and a little bit of creamer, because that's how I like my tea. Then my husband pulled down this, and these are huge tea bags. This. Again, it's sugar-free, and it's these great big tea bags. Makes a quart. Now, we had one that was just the half iced tea and lemonade without the pomegranate, and it was okay. You know, but I was gonna go through my tea if you guys don't mind. I was watching soft pink fairy dust or stardust or something. Anyway, I watch her vlogs and she was talking about some tea and stuff. And I'm gonna put it in this picture that I'm not using. I like keep the assortment of tea bags in a great big picture. And that. Now, the Bigelow, it happened to be one of my favorite kinds of tea. Because I like that they're in individual foil packets. And I really love this vanilla chai. It's really good. Some of my favorite. And then I had gotten, and this is pretty good stuff too, this blueberry. Because I cannot find the blueberry in the Bigelow. I've gotten it before, but I haven't been able to find it. And I really love it. And here's some of the Bigelow Cozy Chamomile with lemon. And that's a really good one. That's more of a nighttime tea. A lot of times I make my tea in my coffee pot. You know, I just run the water through. You know, we'll put the tea bags in and then, but I haven't been doing that here because I don't really have the room. That's this chamomile mint tea. That's another good one. A lot of times I will use like a couple of these big Lipton tea bags and then, you know, 3 or 4 of the flavored ones. This is just a mint. And I think I bought the great big variety pack of this Hamad tea from London. I think I bought it. That's a nice way to do it. You know, not spend a fortune. Here's the Bigelow American breakfast tea. This is black tea with lemon. That's really good too. Blueberry, more of the black tea with lemon. I hope you guys don't mind I'm doing this right now. Oh, I know. Here's some more of this. I haven't tried this kind of chai tea yet. So, yeah. But I really like the chai tea. I didn't know I would like that. Some more of the lemon. This is one of my favorite, the Bigelow Orange and Spice. Love that. Here's a Strawberry Sensation. Not a huge fan. This is a cranberry apple, which is quite nice, even though I don't like cranberry juice. But that mixed in with regular other tea is nice. I'm so happy to have found these. I used to, make tea constantly. There's another blueberry. Here's just black tea apple, which is nice. That's more of the strawberry. More of the blueberry. The mint mentally. This is a real nice one for like bedtime. I don't know if it's caffeine free. It's spearmint and peppermint. It's really nice. More apple. What I do, if you want to get a nice variety pack, look on like Amazon. Basically right now after Christmas, a lot of their gift packs and stuff, they'll be really, really good price, and you can get a nice variety. If you're just thinking about, you want to get a nice variety for yourself, or maybe make your own gift baskets and for your friends or something. Strawberry. This is just more of that black tea with lemon. This is a really nice one too. The lemon and lime twist. That's really nice. That's really a nice summertime one. One of my very favorite ones is the Bigelow cinnamon stick. Another hard one. It can be a hard one to find. The orange spice. About the only one I really do not like, that I really just hate, is the peach. I hate peach flavored anything. I really do. Yeah. I don't know if did I show you guys this vanilla and chai before? I think I already did. That's how much I like it. So I'm like, keep going on about it, right? Yeah. See, and I know I have a peach in here. Now, when we still lived in Wyoming, anytime I would find a peach one, I'd send it home with my granddaughter because I got her when she was drinking the tea. So yeah, here's some peach. I'll probably take it over to the, either have Brad take it to work or take it over and leave it in the laundry room and put free on it. You know, maybe somebody there, a camper, wants a nice cup of I read a lot of books written like in the UK, and so they're always talking about, you know, a cuppa and stuff. You know. Oh, this is a nice one too. A lemon vitality, and that's a pretty strong one. You know. So let's see, more vanilla chai. That Bigelow vanilla chai. If I ever find any more of that, I'm buying me 3 or 4 boxes. I love that stuff. You know. Oh, it's almost gonna be full too. That's good. So let's see. Maybe I only ended up with one icky bag of that peach crap. Every time I see the blueberry tea, I think of my friend Ken. Or formerly goes by Yedamar. He has a YouTube channel on here called Mr. Cross's Boss. And he does music videos and stuff. He likes music, does his own music videos. Really nice guy. He's a friend to a lot of us. And, yeah, but he loves blueberry anything, man. He does. I think. Yeah, I only ended up with 3 of the perfect peach. So, next time, Brad, I think he's going to go over and do laundry Friday. So, next time he goes over and does laundry, I'm going to have him take those 3 tea bags over there. And just put a note on that says free. But see, so this is all my tea bags, my assorted tea bags. Because I like to be able to just kind of reach in there, grab, you know, and, you know, as long as they're comparable colors together, or colors, you know, I'll try to get like, you know, 4 blueberry, you know, or whatever, if I'm making iced tea. But I haven't been making iced tea by the half gallon because we don't have the fridge space, you know, so, I'm thinking about maybe they make some water-like containers that are more square that'll fit on a fridge shelf that I've seen. I might get one of those to put in there. I'd like to ideally have 2 of them. If I had 2 of them, then I could keep some water in there. It'd be nice cold water for Brad. But anyway, then I could make iced tea again, you know. No, I don't have an iced tea maker or anything. Like I said, I just use my coffee pot. You know what I really want someday is a Keurig. I've never had one. I always have wanted one, but they're expensive. And, you know, this coffee pot works okay. So you feel kind of foolish, like is that really an unnecessary expense? But they sure are kind of neat, I think. My husband's like, what would you want one of those for? And I'm like, well, because I think they're neat, you know. But, I mean, because we brew a full pot of coffee and then, you know, a lot of times they end up putting half of it in the fridge. You know, half of that pot in the fridge to make iced coffee later on because we never drink a full pot in the morning. But, anyway, I'm having a pretty good day. It feels better just talking to you guys. The eucalyptus is starting to really filtrate, so that's helping with the sinus pressure. This helps. Like, oh, I don't know if you guys could see it without me spilling it. Yeah. Oh, anyway, that is nice. It's this candy cane is not with the vanilla. it's not so overbearing of a mint that it's like a sharp, really strong mint. So that's really nice on your throat, though. So anyway, that's all I really got going on, guys. I need to get back to painting. So, you guys kind of need to remind me that I need to get back on my painting. Do you ever feel like your days kind of run together and it's a hurry-scurry? I mean, I used to feel that way when the kids were still at home. But, then people assume once you no longer have children at home that you probably have all the time in the world, and it's like, not really. And I think people assume because we live in an RV that we probably have all this extra time. No, I still have the same chores. And sometimes it can take even longer because you have to move everything. When you're going to really vacuum and stuff, you've got to move a lot of stuff. When you're going to cook something, you've got to move 10 things to cook. I mean, So, no, I really don't have. But then I do waste a lot of time playing Facebook games. I have to admit that. I mean, I need to get back with doing the art and stuff. I do this where, if you guys have been with me for a while, where I will do a whole lot of artwork and then I will slack off for a while. And then I'll do a whole lot of artwork and then I'll slack off for a while. And yeah, so I need to get back dedicated to, an hour or two a day of doing some artwork. So there's no reason for it. So guys, hold me accountable, okay? I am still getting exercise. I am still watching what I eat. I'm not being probably as studious on it as I could be, but what I'm doing right now works for me because I'm not feeling deprived either. And so then I'm not having the old thinking of that goes with the bulimia kick in either. And that's really important. Like I said, I can handle how I am. I would like to be thinner. Of course, who wouldn't? I mainly want to be healthier and I mainly want to be more mobile. So, like that, I had every intention today of walking through. We didn't go to Walmart, but I had every intention of, if we had gone, walking through until I got walking outside and the asthma was so bad. And I was having to use the rescue inhaler quite a bit. So I will do it tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and take today off because I did just go for a long walkabout with my dachshund yesterday. And tomorrow we'll go back out there and do it again. If I can get in at least 3 times a week. I mean, ideally I'd like to do it every day. But if I can get in 3 times a week, then I'm happy with that. You want to improve yourself, but not get down on yourself so much. Just like you have this self-hate for yourself either, which is a big problem I've always had. So, we plan on going fishing Friday. Brad's off, and we plan on going fishing. Excited for that, and hopefully we'll catch something. I'd like to have a nice fish meal, But other than that, everything's going okay, and puppies are happy, and cats happy, and, all the good kind of stuff. Are you guys having a good day? I staying warm. I know a lot of places are getting even more snow. Think of your homeless people out there. You have extra blankets, take them some extra blankets, some extra socks, some mittens, You might have a pair of mittens that have a hole in them or maybe you just never really have liked them. Take them out and give them to somebody who's homeless. That might be the difference between them living and dying. Seriously. So, I'm not going to complain about being in an RV when there are people that would give anything in the world to have any kind of shelter at all. If you've ever watched videos of people truly helping some homeless people, it's very sad. I watched one video where this person got together. It was like a blanket and a pillow and like a bottle of water and a banana and I think some other snacks and a pair of socks and I don't know, a few toiletries I think were in there, and wrapped them up and gave them to homeless people at Christmas. And he was just driving up and down the street, and there'd be somebody huddled up against a building, and here it is Christmas. They're all alone. They have no Christmas, and this stranger hands them this wrapped box. And just the joy in their face of receiving a gift and then opening it and being so grateful to have this pillow and to have this blanket and stuff. It's just, I watched another video where this group of teenagers, well, it wasn't a group of teenagers. It was this teenager and his mom, his family, went through McDonald's and ordered 20 cheeseburger meals. I think it was cheeseburgers and french fries. I don't believe there was any drinks in there. I don't know, there might have been. But anyway, and asked them to be bagged individually, the fries and the cheeseburger and stuff. And then they drove around and on Christmas Eve handed these bags of McDonald's out. These people were so happy. They were so happy. So, it makes me want to keep doing whatever I can do, with us downsizing the way we have and stuff, no, it isn't a matter of me going and cleaning out a linen closet and donating or anything. We already did all that. But keeping to make the hats out of the scrap yarn and stuff, So, but that's important. It's important. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe, warm, and dry. And I think you're awesome, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.